Nothing like a good storm and a couple of brews. Okay, this is getting pretty crazy. Yeah. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm out here in the woods overnight. This rain keeps threatening, keeps pitter-pattering. The weather forecast is very inconsistent. So before I do anything else, I gotta get this tarp up first and foremost. Oh, goodness sakes. All right, we're all set up underneath the tarp, just in case the rain pops off. I got my shelter going. I'm gonna modify it from here. Weather's a little dicey. We might get a storm, we might not. We're gonna make the absolute best of it. I'm gonna set up in one of my absolute favorite camping spots in this hill overlooking this lake. Got a classic San Bananas meal to cook up on the campfire. We're gonna make ourselves a nice big fire to be comfortable. We're gonna have some drinks and all that good jazz. But before I do any of that, I've gotta take a little nip off of the old banana flask. Woo! That is Jameson Irish whiskey. Oh, good stuff. All right, everybody. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, well, trying something new today. I didn't bring that foam pad. I always have like this little blue foam pad with me, and I swear by that thing. I find it to be super useful. However, I wanted to try this camp today without it and just see if I could get by without having that thing with me. One of the ways that I use that little blue foam mat is to lay everything out so that it doesn't, I don't have to put my bag and everything right in the dirt. So instead what I did was I brought a small ground sheet to lay things on, or at least I thought I did. Apparently I did not bring it, which is okay. It's not the end of the world. If things get dirty, then they get dirty. Next step here is gonna be to get a little stick to prop this up and kind of change out the front of this. Well, you'll see. You'll see what we're doing. But before we do that, let's go ahead and get our pack up off the ground. All right, so somebody has blessed us today with leaving some nice big firewood for us to get our fire started, which is very nice of them, and I appreciate it. If you're a regular viewer of the channel, you've seen me do the same thing plenty of times. Oh. All right, I think that's gonna be plenty to get our tarp up off the ground a little bit. I'm gonna get some additional sticks to kind of raise the sides up. I guess you'll see. Bada bing and a bada boom. Okay, now that our tarp is all set up, I'm going to give you a quick little tour around. But before I do that, I have to say a quick shout out to our sponsor for today, Electric E-Bikes! I just wrapped up a canoe trip in eastern Pennsylvania, and I used this e-bike to get back to my car from my endpoint. It worked so well for my trip. I rode about 20 miles back to the car on the XP 3.0. Even though it was slightly uphill and I relied a lot on the throttle, it still got me there. Afterwards, I just folded it in half and threw it in the trunk. How convenient. Besides the purpose that I used it for, their bikes have a ton of utility. They are often used for commuting or hauling cargo, with models like the Expedition being able to haul over 450 pounds. You can do food delivery, pick up groceries, pick the kids up from school, all kinds of stuff. On top of that, they are just plain fun to ride. Most electric e-bikes go up to 28 miles per hour and have over 50 miles of range. To top it off, Electric E-Bikes has a consistent 5-star rating and is the #1 selling e-bike brand in the good old-fashioned United States of America. Check the link in my description or scan the QR code on the screen to check out their rides. Add a bike cover to your order and get it for free with promo code BANANAS at checkout. Thanks again to Electric E-Bike for sponsoring this video and helping to fund my canoe trip. All right, everybody, let's get back into the action. Okay, here we are from the front. All right, and here we are from the side. Here we are from the back, and you can see I've staked out that middle point to let the rain run down just in case it does rain. And then here you can see us from the other side. Anyway, not a bad configuration. I'm happy enough with that. It'll get me through the night. If I need to tinker with it, that's okay too. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get the tent set up. I have to be honest, I haven't used this tent in so long. I really, really loved this tent when I first got it. Very, very early into YouTube, Mrs. Bananas got this tent for me. I think it was for Christmas. And it's the first time I ever had the first time I think I ever had a piece of proper kind of backpacking gear. Everything was a budget brand on Amazon or Walmart or whatever, which I still love those things too. And I think this tent at the time was 110, 120 bucks, which I remember thinking was kind of outrageous. But I really liked this tent. And I like to bust it back out once in a while. I always have for a while, that when you're ready to step it up a notch, Nature Hike is one of those brands that is still fairly affordable, but it's just a huge jump in quality from all of that, like Ozark Trail and those types of equipment. Oh, yeah. I still really like this tent, but eventually I kind of felt that I really needed the space to be able to get the backpack inside the tent. Which you can do it with this, but it's not comfortable and it's a tight fit. Forgot to put the ground sheet on. That's okay. This is one of the things that's so nice about this tent. Dirt gets in there. You just pick it up, take that sucker out. Good to go. You know what? I just thought of something. I think I'm going to go ahead and risk it for one night without a ground sheet. If I do get a tear, I have easy ways of repairing it. That way I can have some kind of a ground sheet to put my stuff on. There we go. Improvising. Let's do it. And of course I had a bunch of assorted tent stakes in the bag, so I did not have to cut all those little tent stakes. That's okay. Now this tent has a very nice vestibule that you can just stake out one side, and then when you close well, I guess it helps to do them both. But anyway, I think we're going to be perfectly fine and not really have to worry about that. So we're going to go ahead and get this all. And how the heck do I do it? Gosh, it's been so long since I've used this tent. How the heck do I do that? There is a way to do it somehow. I guess I could do it like that. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll just get the one side staked out here. And then we just roll this sucker up like this. How in the heck did it work? How did that work? Oh, I see what you had to do. There we go.
Bada bing.
second into the beverage center. We've got this Bonfire Brown from Saugatuck Brewing Company. Whew. That's a classic brown ale. Just to get serious for a minute, I got a comment from a viewer the other day, and he let me know that commenter who has, been a big fan of myself and Kevin over at Small Plots passed away, unfortunately. You know, I didn't know him personally, but it was always really nice to see him in the comments. I know he was having some health problems, and his son left me a comment letting me know that that he had passed away. So I know he's not with us anymore. If his son sees this, I just want to let you know your dad was a presence that Kevin and I both enjoyed having in our comment section. Like I said, I didn't know him personally, but he really came off like a really sweet guy. Definitely had a Big Lebowski type of appearance. In the comment section, he went by the Dude. This one's to you. R.I.P. Dude. Yeah, I did bring out this more Garberg. It's a heck of a knife. Brought it out just in case, and since I have it with me, I go ahead and baton up some wood. Look at the size of this thing. Oh, these Mora knives are just probably the best bang for their buck in the fixed blade knife market. I think most kind of outdoorsy folk would agree with it. If you agree, let me know in the comments. If you don't agree, let me know too. I'd love to hear from you. Look at the short work it makes of that. Woo! Gotta be careful there. Get that one back there. Unfortunately, you can't come back in this place without finding litter. I know it's not most people. Most people, I think, take care of the place. Some people cannot be bothered to pick up after themselves. Oh, there is a storm a brewing, and if I'm gonna get this dinner cooked properly, I need to get a move on. We're doing camping here, so it doesn't have to be perfect. All right, I'm hearing kind of lightning, and I'm seeing lightning, and I'm hearing thunder off in the distance. So, whew, yeah, we really got to get this pasta cooked so I can get underneath the tarp and hunker down, because it's no fun to cook in a crazy lightning storm. So. There we go. Woo! Are you guys seeing that? I don't know if you saw it. Woo! Woo! It's coming in. It's all right. Nothing I haven't been through before. Been camping in a lightning storm plenty of times before. All right, now we're cooking. No pun intended. That will do. Oh. Oh my God. Well, here it comes. Big old lightning crack. Just missed it. Of course I turned the camera off just in time. Cut the tail end of it there. It's coming in, there's no question about it. Nice and crispy veggies. Mac and cheese. We got the pasta. Gooey, gooey, gooey. We got this action here. Dump about half of that out. Then we're gonna mix it up. We're gonna mix it up. I'll show you what it looks like when we mix it up. Man, that is fantastic. And doctored up mac and cheese and a lightning storm. You can't beat it. Jeez. That is pretty wild. I'm not gonna lie. Luckily that fire is rocking and rolling. Hopefully it survives the storm, we'll see. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is bonkers. Oh man. It's gonna be something else. I'm actually getting a little nervous, if I'm being honest. But I will, whoa, goodness. I will say, I have a pretty good feeling things are gonna work out. After all, I'm saying bananas. Woo! The rain is not much, it's the lightning that's crazy. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. Dude. It just keeps coming. Hot dog. Wow. Rain's picking up too. We gonna see. We gonna see. Jeez. This is certainly shaping up to be an interesting camp. Woo! The pants are getting a little wet. So before they get too drenched, I'm gonna go ahead and put those rain pants on. We'll get them on. Oh yeah, it's a camera. Wow. I'd say this qualifies as camping in the rain. Wow. Woo! Whew. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Yep, here comes that wind they were warning about. Oh jeez. Okay, yep. Oh, it's coming down pretty good. I'm gonna have another bonfire brown. Nothing like a good storm and a couple of brews. Okay, over here we're having some water pooling a bit, so I think this is just not quite low enough. So we're just going to go ahead and point this at the ground. That should do it. Okay, this is getting pretty crazy. Goodness sakes. Oh man, can you see that too? It's not that bad. But yeah, I don't like that. Good Lord. Look at that. Yeah, so that means I might have to get out from underneath the tarp and go fix this. Yeah, we'll go ahead and leave the camera under here. Oh, God. Of course. Can you see that okay? All right. Totally comfortable with that, so we're going to go ahead and pull it down. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're cooking now. We're cooking, that's working fine. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, that side's working too. Alright, yeah, I had to close up that vestibule. Woo! Camping in the rain. Yeah, buddy! Camping in the rain. Woo-hoo! Yeah, buddy. Camping in the rain. Yeah, this is how we do it. Woo! Come on, baby, 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 do that jungle. I know you can show yourself in it longer. Feel the rhythm of that jungle. Feel the rhythm of that jungle. Beat, bow, 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 bow. Woo! All right, everybody. People have been asking for that for a minute. And there you go. Fun stuff. Oh, man, I'm whooped, dude. Dudes and dudettes. I think I'm ready to get into the tent here. But the thing is, I don't know if I left myself enough room. So, yeah. This is going to be interesting. This is definitely going to be interesting getting into the tent. Okay. Here goes nothing. I'm in here, guys. Okay. Got my blanket. Let's see. Oh, here we are. Got my blanket. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm in bed. I'm good to go. I'm nice and comfy. Mrs. Bananas absolutely hates these shots. So I don't know, maybe we'll cut it because she likes to cut it, but she gets final say on all editing projects. So anywho, all right, I'm going to bed. I'm gonna let the sound of the rain lull me to sleep, and yeah, anything crazy happens, I'll definitely let you know. Otherwise, catch you in the morning. Good night, everybody. Yeah, so the thing here today is that it is super windy. I had a breakfast that I was planning on cooking, but I need the fire to be able to cook. For me to start a fire under these like really windy conditions like this is probably not the safest thing. If I was in a, survival kind of situation and my life depended on it, that would be one thing, but I'm just out for a camping trip, and I'm not in jeopardy. I can leave. So I think I got a good plan, and I'm excited to show you guys what my plan for morning breakfast is, so make sure you stick around for that.
will you be using our mobile app today?
No, thank you.
Hi, what can I get started for you today?
Yeah, can I get a fish fillet meal?
Yeah, of course. And what did you want to drink?
Can I get a large diet with light ice, please?
Yep.
And can I do the fry large as well?
Yeah, of course.
And that'll do it for me.
All right, large filet meal, the large diet light ice, and a large fry. Right now your total is at $8.89. Did you want to round up 11 cents for the wrong McDonald's house?
Sure.
All right. First one up, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good. Have a great day.
Thanks. You too. Whew. All right, everybody. I got my breakfast. That was definitely an interesting camp. I'll say that was one for the books. Big shout out to each and every one of you who watches the channel. You all make it possible for me to do this. If you liked what you saw and you want to see more, I would greatly appreciate it if you would click that banana. We're going to catch you on the next one, everybody. Bye now.